Hi everyone, welcome to a new video. In this video, I'll be sharing you a tip or share an experience where I have made mistakes so that you can learn and improvise and also avoid doing the same. So I am a DevOps engineer currently in my first year of experience. So I'm a newbie and I'll be sharing you one of my experience that I have had that can help you avoid the same. I thought of having a series of videos of this kind, so consider this as the first uh, video in this series. So the scenario is I was assigned to upgrade a few clusters, including production, in my company, in my organization. So there are many stacks in those basically EKS clusters, Amazon EKS clusters, so Kubernetes clusters. I had to upgrade the clusters, so the infrastructure basically from 1.30 to 1.34 version. So the mail was the list of clusters were listed down and the dates were fixed, and the mail was released. So then before that, the manager had asked me to see whether I have any issues on those dates, so that they can change the date or find another person, or just to clarify everything. So yeah, uh, the dates were finalized and I had no issues with the dates, and I was confident enough. Definitely, we had tried it on a few cluster by replicating the same application and checked whether they are causing any downtime to the application or whether the application is having any issues. All that was done, and the dates were nearby, and I started upgrading each cluster and updating the Terraform as well. Um, if you want a detailed video, I can do that. But yeah, so so that was a scenario. So I had access to an account, AWS account called Prod, and another one was Dev, and I started upgrading each cluster. And one fine day, there was a cluster name, and then I searched for the cluster in both the accounts, and I did not find that. Actually, the scenario was there was another AWS account called Demo in the organization that I didn't know for this particular product that I was working on. So the issue is when I got onboarded to the team, I got access to the team. I had raised an IT ticket and I got access to prod and dev. So I didn't get access to demo. When I did search about this in all the in manually, I, I am gonna share you the experience, the learning. But before that, I checked them manually in every region to see whether there is that AKS cluster, and then afterwards, because it wasn't found, I had seen the cluster somewhere in Datadog. So I checked Datadog to find the account, and then I found that there is an account called Demo. This was on one fine Friday. After one upgrade, I wanted to see whether the clusters for Monday's upgrade was ready. So yeah, um, so that was the issue, and then I raised an IT ticket, and as you all will be knowing, the IT ticket doesn't get resolved so fast. So yeah, so I tried my best. I told my manager, and we didn't couldn't get access for myself, but a senior engineer in my team was kind enough to help me get an IAM role. She created an IAM role, and then I got access to demo account, and I could finally get the upgrade done on Monday. And I got the IAM role and the access on Monday. Actually, I had pinged her on Friday evening, but she had logged off, and then she saw it on Monday. But luckily, I got the access and I upgraded on Monday morning. But uh, if I couldn't have access and I had to inform my manager, he would have postponed or he would have assigned somebody else. I'm not sure. It would have definitely been a sense of um, lack of commitment to your work, etc. So it would be a bad impression. So so from the learning from this is that whenever you are assigned a work on infrastructure, first thing to do is to check whether you have access to all the resources, each one, because I thought I had access to all the accounts, and the clusters will be in any of the regions, so I can find it. I didn't manually go and check whether they are there, whether I am able to access it. I would check just after completing the previous upgrade, and I'll check for the next upgrade. But I should have checked that the day when the email was um, framed. So yeah, that was an issue from my side. So yeah, so the tip is, yeah, you have to be very cautious before that and check whether you have access to all the resources. And another thing that I have done was to check everything manually, going to each region and check whether there is an AKS cluster. So you need not do that. There are commands. I'll put it in the description, where you can check for all the AKS clusters in all regions. You can similarly get commands to check whether uh, what all the list of EC2 instances in all the regions, etc. So for that you need to just, if you don't want to do it locally, just go AWS configure if you are working with AWS, or if you are working with some other cloud platform, do the same there as well. AWS configure. It will ask for the secret key, access key, etc. Copy it from your the the UI, and then once you are logged into your AWS CLI, just run the command, and then you will be getting your list of uh, clusters. So that will help you see whether see all the resources, not manually check. Make sure you have access to all the resources. It's very um, important that you do so, because nobody teaches you all this. You have to learn it yourself. Be responsible towards your work. So yeah, this was one of the mistakes I made, but luckily I didn't get. It didn't create an issue basically. So yeah, but a good learning from my side as well. I thought of sharing. Yeah, thanks. Just showing you the response of the command. Actually, these are from regions where there are no clusters, but I can't show you the clusters. So I just showed you so that you can get a command, an output like this, where it lists all the clusters, so that you can, or EC2 instances or RDS or anything of that sort, so that you can uh, be very sure that you have access to all of this. Yeah, and also it will help you not search for them in every region. It will help you save time. It's a very simple thing, but I didn't know. I didn't know in the sense I could have searched, but in that situation, my brain didn't work in. I didn't think in that way. So yeah. So whenever you're when you're in a panic situation or something like that, you have to specifically know what you should do. Otherwise, you don't your brain doesn't work. It happens. So yeah. So this is the output of the command that I have put in the description for clusters. Similarly, you can get for RDS or EC2. But yeah, these are from regions that do not have any clusters. But yeah, similarly, you can get if there are clusters, it will be listed so that you can see and check whether you have access to all the resources. It's a simple thing, or even if you want to search whether there is some EC2 in some region or something of that sort, rather than doing it manually, have a set of commands. It will save you time. It will also save you from such situations. So yeah, thank you. Hope it helped. Do comment below if you have faced a similar situation or a different situation like this, so that others can learn. Thank you.